What's up, guys? This is Team Hard Life Captain Albert Sartucci, but I've been all over the place today, and so I'm trying to get sorted here so that way we can bring in. We got some information coming, and we're also doing a fire drawing. So stay tuned. What it do? What it do? What it do? Oh, what's up, Timothy? How you doing? Dude, I ain't yawned in like 2 hours, and all of a sudden, no, it ain't y'all. It ain't y'all. What's up, Timothy, Homer, William? What's up, John? How you doing? I am today waiting. Ooh, 2 for 2, 2 for 3. Nice. Everybody coming in, getting the thumbs up on there. Very nice. Let's see. Get onto the channel real quick. Man, that other video from earlier today went nuts. Have y'all looked at the numbers on that one? It's over 11,000 views. 11,000. That is wow. Before okay, let me. Well, actually, I think it's on that camera right there. Um, let's see. Yep, it is. It is on that one. But yeah, I sent actually. Jaime, Jacob, if you're here, can you send me the picture I sent to you a little while ago? Um, let's see. We are definitely looking at what's going on, man. It was crazy early today. The video got up to, well, through the YouTube system, it said I had 162 people on the live during that time period. What? Yeah. So, I mean, I thought we got into the, um, um, what was it? And I went brain dead. I got so many things in my head right now. It's crazy. Like, I'm kind of floating on cloud nine right now, guys. And to be honest, like I said, it's all because the amount of work that y'all have been putting in on the channel. It is totally humbling, guys. Really is. What's up, Voodoo? Voodoo in the house. What up, bro? So again, guys, we were going nuts earlier. It was freaking awesome. So, um, yeah, that is. Mm, mm, mm. But it was crazy because it was happening while I was spooling the reels when I was dealing with the HXW Raptor MCs, and that was I'll take that. I will take that. It was a huge. Uh, it was huge. It was huge. Like I think the hold on real quick. I'm texting my buddy Raj with Sharcotic. I actually sent him the screenshot because what ends up happening when I do a live video feed, once I close it out, it goes to a separate screen and gives me information about what just happened with the video. So for that, it's pretty awesome, guys. So I want to share that with y'all because a lot of y'all were on the channel earlier, being proactive with it, and like I said, it's coming full circle, guys. The amount of effort that we're all putting in is it's paying forward, and everybody can see it, And so, yeah, it was pretty awesome. So, Lehale, nice, good deal. I don't know if you got to watch the live earlier, but that was insane. That was I'm sorry I haven't shut up about it, but it it was awesome. So. But yeah, we are doing a fire drawing tonight, guys, and we're are already up to $170, and it's a $10 buy-in. Sharcotic already came in and bought 5 tickets for the event as well. So we got that. We got William from his 5 earlier. So we're at $170 right there. I have not checked the Cash App real quick, but I'm going to check it real quick. Make sure I didn't miss out on anything. Yes, continue with the thumbs up. We got 55, and I'm number 7. So, well, I see 14 on there that shows 15. I don't know why it does that. It's weird. So, but yes, guys. So if y'all are new to the channel, what we're doing tonight, and I mean, amongst the other things I will be doing, normally for about 1 hour, I give to a fire drawing. And what I mean by that is we sell tickets, raffle tickets, $10 a piece. And after the 1 hour, we go to our bobber and we choose one name. We pick one name out of the bucket, and it's a winner take all. And with that, it turns into in-store credit. So if you're looking at buying into gear, and sometimes, I mean, the economy is rough right now. It really is. It's not what it was, a few years ago. So we do these because everybody can pitch in a little bit, and as a group, we make it happen, and everybody that wins is able to make a great step up with everybody's help. So yeah, that is awesome. But yeah, what was it? Angel, yeah, that's 11,000 views on that video earlier today was crazy. And actually, it was at 10,000 something before I even was done with the video. Like, so Christopher Sage just came in with 3 tickets, so that takes us up to 20, 40, 60, 82. We're at $200. Yes, Randall Green, we are Trump supporters here. Rocket. Got my colors in the back? Yes, definitely. So, all right, there we go. So we got Christopher Sage right there. So that takes it, this right there is $200. We're at $200 for tonight's fire drawing. And it is, we'll say it started at 740, so we'll give it to 840. And then from there, I will see how it goes. But we got Voodoo right there with 4 of them. So how's the fishing been out your way, Voodoo? Normally we're getting pictures and or videos and stuff like that from y'all, just making sure everything's going good. Trump and fishing. I like that one. Yep. We Trump fishing. Like it. Yes, sir. Come on. I'm definitely going to have to go get a new case because this one is complete. Like, I have to, almost hit it with a hammer to get it going and stuff like that. So, I just drank a little bit a little while ago, and I kind of would have to agree with it. So, but we'll see. Like, I don't know if I got to show y'all earlier, but it says those are the 3. There's 3 mushrooms right there. One's for energy, stress relief, focus, right there, and then the other 3 are those 3 right there. And for immune support, health, digestion, and fights antioxidants or what is that? Oxidative stress. I will take that. So, yep. There's John Darnell. There we go. Got that. No, I didn't, Brandon, but you know what? I'll pull it up real quick while we're live here. Let me see. I got to change emails because that goes to the Team Hard Life one. And Who's that? Brendan. Brendan. And you can see his foot right there too. Look at that crab. Yeah, that's enormous. What? What? Yeah. And you can see the cooler top right above it too, laying on the floor. So yeah, definitely a big crab. And let me go back, and William is on it again with another 5 for there. Got you. Got it. Check. Check that. Size 11. There you go. So there's William's next 5 right there. So now that puts us at 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. We're at $330, guys. $330. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. So, check over here, make sure I'm good on both because I've got the Cash App on one, the Super Chat on the other, and stuff like that. So, uh, doing good. Yes. All right. So, what is everybody's dinner? Because I know Mr. John Darnell sent me an awesome picture of the shark, the bonnet head that they took with them. They got it cooked up and everything. So, wait. Oh man, that plate of food looked good. I was like, ooh. Let's see. Checking on a few things. It's actually Mr. Brian Collum with the VA. He's the one that helps me with my paperwork, trying to get my percentages up and stuff like that. So, yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I was going to pull up. Hold on. David Bassan came in. 40. All right. Let's see. Yeah, definitely going to go over the fishing trip right there. So that takes us up to 320, 40, 60, 70. We're at 370 with David's. And we got Alex to just send in another 30. So that will put us at $400. Boom, got it. Yeah, times are hard in Kelly having shrimp cook. Oh man, Bella. I mean, I know it's hard, but I do have to admit that still sounds really good right now. Angel or Alexander Reyes right there for 3. So that should put us at another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That puts us at $400 right there, guys. 400, and we're still rocking. 400. Boom. Got it. And that whiskey just came in with another 20. No red line. John Darnell, yes, I got yours. Make sure I got that I thumbs up. Yeah, I already hearted it too. So where's it at? John Darnell from here to here for 40. Yep. Okay. Everybody's talking food now. Food. Food. I want to sound like that. That's the raccoon from Over the Hedge when he's yelling about the food. Yep. So it didn't show on my thing. No worries, boss. No worries. Like I said, I'd rather everybody double check, double, triple check. That's what it's for. And all right, I'm looking for now. I can look for your picture. Oh yeah. Look at that fatty right there, man. It's Voodoo Craig right there. His buddy. That's probably Toby, right? Was that Toby with you? God, that shirt looks awesome in the picture too. Very nice. No, Batwoman's not here, but I guarantee she sees the signal going up, bro. uh, let's see. Where am I at? Oh, I'm looking for John. There it is. So that's the picture John sent me earlier of the bonnet shark with some fries on the side. Oh, that looks so good. Good. No doubt. All right. We are at, what was it, 400 now? We're at $420 for tonight's fire drying, guys. $420. Yes, sir. Getting it. Oh, awesome. How did Little John like it? I know he was like, I want some shark. I want some shark. I was like, okay, we got you. We got you. Yeah. Mm. All right. So, he tore it up. I bet. Nice. Lee, yes, the fish bites do roll, and I am actually waiting on a big order to come in. We've got 5 or 6 different flavors of fish bites coming in. 7, actually 7 different flavors. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Mm. Yes, you can. You definitely can. I actually, um, but do I think you got to pay like $3 to get the net onto the pier and stuff like that. So just a heads up on that. But yeah, no, there was actually schools of mullet the other night that we were out there on the pier. They were swimming through. They weren't real big, but 30 to 40 per school was still a good amount, and they were all good pony sizes. Actually, I went to another spot and excuse me. Um, Sorry. I'm talking to Brian right now, real quick. Uh, trying to get my disability from 80% to 95. So they got denied, even though they didn't look at the evidence, because the evidence we had was all new evidence. It was never submitted before. So, but they said that it already was. We're like, no, it wasn't. You can check the dates on it, kind of deal. So we're having to do what they call a higher level review and go from there. But yes. All right, guys, we are up to $420 for our fire drawing for tonight. If y'all are new to the channel, what we're doing is we're selling tickets for $10 a piece. Whatever the ticket sales are after the hour that we are allotting for the sales of the tickets, we're going to go do a live drawing and pull the winning ticket, and it will be for in-store credit. So you can use it to buy rods, reel, line, tackle. It's same as cash within our shop. So anything that we have available here, you can set up and purchase with that order. So it has been a great way for many, many fishermen to be able to up their gear or increase their abilities to get more fishing tackle quicker and easier, because like I said, right now it is tough. It is tough. So we got to rock and roll it. So hold on real quick. Sorry, I'm trying to do two things right now at the same time. So, but again, guys, I know the veterans that I was talking to the other day, they were talking about they needed help. I will be getting with y'all. We'll be getting that information on that email, so that way y'all can get with Brian. I'm telling you guys, he changed our whole life around for me and several other vets that I have sent his way. Like I said, I've only sent a few guys his way because a lot of vets either have somebody or they're paying for somebody, and they're following their own path. But I did let them know that if it doesn't work out whichever way they're going, to come get back with me. But if y'all have already expended everything that you're willing to go for, then definitely give us a shot, or give him a shot. It doesn't charge anything. He is free, and he will get you set up on that too. So. Daniel, when I get to the beach and I'm actually using it, is when I will be setting that up for sure. We will definitely be getting that done, and I am excited because fishing is going nuts. You heard the other day, there is already reports of 80s getting spooled on the beach. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for them big old fights like that. I want something that's just gonna put a hurting on me kind of deal, or attempt. I'm hard headed. I'm hard headed, dude. It's gonna take a, you know what I mean. Let's see. Um, More likely a big hammerhead, and even then, too, guys, we got big um, manta rays in our waters, like big manta rays. So yeah, there's no telling. It could have been up to a big manta ray like that. And so, what's up, Roel? Yeah, we're up to 85. We're fluctuating between 85 and 70, but yeah, no. Earlier, guys, we got into 162 people watching the channel. We had over 10,000 views during the live feed, which was epic, epic, epic. So, um, yeah, I'm actually waiting on a few guys to get on here. I've got a link out for Sharcotic. He's going to try and drop in, but he just got off of work and stuff like that. So he's going to try and make it in, but he's already got into the fire drawing for tonight. And so got to remember, guys, this is going to be nice. We got a lot of big prizes that are coming in and stuff like that. We are working it, bro. We are definitely working it. Right now we're doing a fire drawing and we're at $420 in sales. So yes, sir. There's $400 worth of tickets right there, and we got till what did I say? 8:45? Did I say? believe I want to say. Yeah. So, oh man, we're making it's finally coming together. You know, all the moves that we are making, we are putting it together. So yeah. But, mm, 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 mm. Oh, also too, real quick, I've got to set up some gear that's got to go out. It's shipping out because um, what'd you miss, Brandon? Um, he wants some surf weights, some surf leaders, and some gear so that way when he gets out there, he can start catching bait or whatever it may be. And so we got to get that set up. Oh yeah, that live was pretty awesome. And actually, that's not the one that's got 11,000 views. It's the one from today when I was working on the HXW Raptor MCs. That was awesome. Yes, sir. God bless you too, and God bless everybody else on the channel, guys. We are definitely making it. All right, yeah, we got about 50 minutes left. So yeah, so 8:45 was when we'll do the cutoff for this. So y'all got about 45 minutes. Yep. So hey, did you make any catches while you were out there? Did you get to the end of the jetty, or did you not make it? Oh yeah, it's. I'm trying to for another hard mono. Trying to. You know what? I forgot that. Mm. I got a note. I didn't take a note the other day about that hard monofilament. I need to take a look at it because I'm gonna have to do several things. I'm gonna have to bring it in and crimp it, and then put it on the stress puller and see how well it holds and stuff like that. So, oh yeah, I know a lot of people. Mm, ooh, sorry guys, are planning to go fishing this weekend, so it's gonna be rocking. I did hear that there's a possibility of a front coming in. Has anybody seen the reports for it? All right, Jaime, I got you right there. So that takes us up to $450 on that. Checking Cash App real quick. What's up, Nicholas? Okay, right. There's Jaime Sanchez right there. We're at $430 for tonight's fire drawing. Yeah, one, two, three, four. And what it is for in-store credit here at Hard Lives Bait and Tackle. So definitely you can re-up on your gear or get all kinds of stuff that you may need to continue fishing. You know, it's what we're about. Let's see. Dang it. Where is that at, Jaime? Okay, hold on. I don't like yawning with y'all here on the channel, so I do half of it. See if that'll work. So, mhm. The Cash App is $Team Hard Life, and if you send money through the Cash App, please make sure you put it as a gift and to include your cell phone number because a lot of your names here on the channel do not match your Cash App. So please include that. Angel Lopez, there you go. That takes us up to 440. And you can also send it through the super chat here on the channel, like a few of the other guys are. But Cash App is definitely accepted as well. Angel Lopez. So we're at $440, and y'all have about 45 minutes, guys. So, dang it. Where are you at, Brandon, right now that it's been raining for 3 days? The reason why I'm asking is because I know a lot of the guys are talking about how low Lake Mathis is right now, like extremely, extremely low. Capt.Eric was talking about the other day. He went out there and like tore up his boat because the water doesn't even reach the concrete that's there, which is pretty crazy. So yeah, and actually, let's do this. There you go. That's real easy. $ Team Hard Life, just like our name here. So checking it out there. But no, that was a good call too that we got from Abbott about the reels that we sent in to get fixed and stuff like that. So we're waiting for that to come back. I'm going to check my email real quick because I did send an email out to them to find out, because that's a real good question. I've got that one purple HXW Raptor MC Plus. They sent me an email saying they will not be making any of the HXW Raptor MC Pluses in any other colors. But at the time, I ordered a purple one and I ordered a blue one. And I was thinking that because I wanted to get, pre-orders before everybody else. $10, Daniel. The raffle is $10 a ticket right now. So because of that, I don't know. I had to ask them, is there going to be other shops that have got pre-orders that people are going to be able to go and buy those reels from? Because I'm trying to get an idea of, is that the only reel? Is that going to be the only purple Raptor MC Plus? Imagine if it is. You know what I mean? That's the only one. I got it. But I don't know yet. That's just food for thought. Or even if they make 5 more, that's still one of 6 or 10 more. It's still, like right now, the HXW Raptor MCs, the original ones, there's only 10 black and 10 blue. So that kind of gives you a deal. Oyster Rockefeller. Ooh. Damn it. Y'all ain't right. All right. The green ball in the stomach should not have any effect on the meat lining. It is very strong and won't in the meat, but still smell the meat to make sure. Meat smell great. And yes, so I'm going to be doing a catch and cook on some shark meat very soon. Okay, so yes, I did include that in the email about them still showing it on the website that they are still advertising those other reels. Like they need to fix that because, how do I feel like, they're telling me one thing, but the customers are, well, it's on their website. It's on their website. Like it's crazy. So, yeah. Yeah, no doubt. So, hello. No, excuse me there. Dang it. Well, strong tornadoes threaten south from. Oh, wow. Yep, that's. Jaime just sent this. And. Yep. Oh, hold on. I think it's a small video or whatever. Yeah, it's a small video, but from a few strong tornadoes, hail up to 2.5 inches, winds gusting in the Houston, Dallas area, Austin. Wow. Yep. Did you get to see the new camera? Yes. And to be honest, Billy, it's speaking Japanese to me, boss. I see a camera, cool. Like, I don't know anything about cameras. You know what I mean? The only thing I like to look at is the finished product. How does it look on camera? So there's John Darnell. So that will take us up to 460 for tonight's fire drawing. Yep, there's another 20. Amy's in the house. What's up? So, Daniel Silvas. Got you, Daniel. All right, and then we got Michael coming in real quick. Let's see. Michael Vasquez. There we go. Let's see. All right, so we got John Darnell right there. There's two. We got Daniel Silvas, and then we got Michael Vasquez for those two. So that puts us at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're at $490 for tonight's fire drawing. 490, and y'all have 40. Nope. 39 more minutes. We got 39 more minutes, guys. We're going to be calling it at 8:45 our time, Central Standard, and we will be going on to it. Yes, sir. So, But yeah, no, I'm seeing if I can get that picture in of like I said, it's on this phone over here, but I don't want to get out of here to send it. So found a bunch of old school soda bottles. All right, so the soda bottles, are they still full with drink? Or are they? And are you talking about like the glass bottles? Hmm. Oscar, what's up, boss? How you doing? Oh yeah. What it do? What it do? All right. Oh man, that's an old empty glass from Coke and Pepsi. All right. I know some guys still those old Coke bottles. They collect those, like if they're in good condition and stuff like that. I know one of my cousins on my wife's side of the family, like he's got a Coca-Cola train. He's got Coca-Cola this, Coca, and it is crazy for Tart Billy. All right, 5 for Amy. So we'll do. And then we got Curtis. No, we don't. We don't want knock knock jokes. All right. And then we got Billy. Oh man. All right, so Curtis has bought tickets, and y'all can see what he put on there. So there you go. That's what he wanted them for. So we've got Daniel Silvas, Michael. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. I want it to rip on me right here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Amy. And then we got the 3 for Curtis. And we got 2 more for Tart Billy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if y'all are new to the channel, guys, Billy and Curtis go back and forth all day long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, guys, we're at $590. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're at $590 for tonight's fire drawing. Yeah. Oh, oh, that's too funny. See, that's information I did not know right there, Daniel. Thank you for sharing that for sure. So yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, most definitely, guys. We're up to 44 people. We jumped way up to 85, but I guess once I'm through with the fire drawing here, then I'm going to go into building some kind of fishing tackle while we're doing this. It's a little hard to do that and, keep up with everything here, but I am still building these casting leaders right here. So, yeah. Be Yeah, yeah, no doubt. And that's good that we're hitting them higher numbers like that because that's telling me that the YouTube algorithm is finally picking us up and giving us a lot more viewage, which is awesome. I will take that. David Bassan, ooh, another 20. So that puts us over the $600 mark right there. Hmm. Got that. David Bassan right there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hmm. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $600 right there. We're at $610, guys. Yep. Oh man. No doubt. No doubt. Let's see. All right. Yeah, we did get up to 91 for sure. So again, I'll be moving about here in a bit as soon as we get through with this fire drawing here. Um, Definitely still making a lot of the oh man, these guys are definitely any upping each other. Let's see. Oh, how'd you do, Samuel? How'd it go for you? And for those, and if you could let everybody know what kind of trout you were going for, because a lot of people that weren't on the live earlier today, so they don't know what's going on. So definitely share the information for sure. Everybody wants to hear the fishing stories of what's going on and stuff like that. So um, I have heard of it only through what they say that Tom Cruise is associated with it. Other than that, I never looked into what they're about or anything like that. So. Mm. Oh yeah. Oh man. Oscar, where did you send the money through, boss? Do, do, do. April 9. Super chat. Okay. Did it not come through on the super chat? That's weird. Okay. All right, Oscar, I got you. Thank you for sending me that screenshot because, yeah, it didn't pop up on the channel over here. I don't know why. Maybe I know somebody else had that problem the last time. Like they sent it in and it took like 5 or 10 minutes before it actually showed up. So Oscar Ayala right there with this too. I'm doing that because he sent me a screenshot of the date and time. It's all date and time stamped today that it already went through. Um, oh yeah, I saw that. And I don't know if y'all caught on to what I at the very end of the video. I think I put in the name. I voted for a name or whatever. Of what should the bat should be named. I don't know either, boss. Don't know either. No, I did not know that there, Curtis. Did not know that. But we are at, what was it, 600, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. We're at $630 for tonight's fire drawing. And y'all have about 30 minutes, guys. 30 more minutes. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Hmm. I think Daniel will be able to help you with that one on that for sure. So Casey, yes, yes, that is actually what originally got me to become a good fisherman, was because growing up in the childhood that I grew up in, a lot of times we didn't have food on our table, and so learning how to fish was not just fun and exciting and all of that. I learned how to become a good fisherman because it guaranteed that we had some kind of food going on our table. And when I also learned that when the fishing was bad, that I could go crabbing and still find a way to put food on the table. So yes, no, I I definitely know what it is to survive on the fishing and being good at it, especially when you didn't have the money to go out and buy all kinds of bait to try it. Normally, we would do a little bit of bait because I can remember at that time, shrimp was, I think it was like $1 a pound or $2 a pound and stuff like that, and I only had like 50 cents. So that's what I had to start fishing with. And even then, those times I didn't even have that to buy the shrimp to start out with. So I learned about the hermit crabs and stuff like that. And back then, it wasn't what it is now. Like we used anything we could to catch bait. And so I would start with that, catch perch, and then turn around, catch sand trout, and then turn around and catch more, different kind of fish. But then when I actually started getting, summer jobs and able to buy my own fishing gear, I started buying my own cast net and seine nets and stuff like that, and we started catching our own bait. So it definitely made it a whole different ball game once we learned how to do all of that. So yeah. Mm. Let's see. Okay, I missed the part about the where the mold is. What I missed that. So. Yeah. Oh, nice, nice. And actually, I know Gator Spoons had made a whole bunch of copper-colored Gator spoons, and we actually got them down here. But like I said, in between being stuck here at the shop and not being able to get out there, I haven't been able to use them. So, ooh, cheesecake, cheesecake, fat boy problems. Yes. And Lee, it's not should I get a slice of cheesecake. It's how big of a slice of cheesecake should I get? am. No doubt, but we are definitely looking at it, guys. We're down to 41 on the channel. We got 34 likes though, which is good. It's getting up there, eating up there. And you know what? I think I ought to do this. That has been helping me out, Annie. A little bit lower so you can see that what I'm actually doing right here. I'm still putting on my double sleeves right there and doing the coated cable, but I do have to admit this portion of my finger is getting pretty tender, so I'm using my crimpers here to bring down the coated cable so that way I can put it in the sleeve and make it nice and neat for me right there. There we go. Okay, so by replacing the treble hook with that hook, is it because it allows you to get it unhooked quick, a little more faster? I know a few guys were doing that down here with the gator spoons because they wanted the to be able to hook up but de-hook real quickly and not have to worry about all the other hooks and stuff like that. Doing all right, Atlas. How you been? Yeah. Oh man, y'all trying to get these people in trouble. All right, let me check Cash App real quick. We're at currently at $630. So let me check Cash App. And we got a few more on there. Oh, wow. Okay. Give me a second, guys. Jose just got into the Cash App for $100. So we got 10 more tickets. So that'll take us up to 700 right there. And Tim got one ticket right there. So we'll respond to that one because that one came in first. And then got Jose. And Jose, you forgot to include a cell phone number or something like that so we can reach you once you do get confirmed. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. Actually, real quick, while we're doing this, let me do this. I know this. I know y'all will like this. Hold on, real quick. What? Come on.
6 years old. Okay.
Play some of Team Real Locos on the channel real quick. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. Joe, when you send it through where it says 4, it'll say 4. You just click on that right there, and then you put your cell phone number right there. It's kind of like the notes or whatever. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But you'll have to send for another ticket or something. That way we can get that. All right. So real quick. So there's 3 for Jose. Another 3. That's 6. There's Tim and Oscar and David. That's 6. And then another 4. That's 10 for Jose Maldonado right there. So we're at 700. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700 and $40 right now. We're at $740. There we go. Let's see. For 10. Yeah, Jaime, I got you right there. Where's that? So I know it's real. Every time we fishing, I can't express how I feel. Every time I see my I put it in there. Drift away from the world. Now I gotta focus. I ain't worried about the drama. The argument between you and mama. Oh no, I did the one for Tim. Sorry. And then let me go back up real quick. Yeah, I did not get that one, Jaime. And that's also too. You can see I did not respond to it either. Let's see, Jaime. Then we also got John Darnell. There we go. Let's see. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 700. We're at $770 right now, guys. Let me do this. Oh. All right, got that. I don't know. It wouldn't let me do anything with yours to confirm it, but you're on there, Jaime. Here you go. So there's Jaime right there. And then we got John Darnell right there. So we're at $770, guys. $770. So oh my gosh. Yep. Hey, can y'all hear the music or is it too low? Yep, we got about 15 more minutes, guys. Mm. Mm. Let's see real quick. All right, let's see. No doubt, CJ. No doubt. No matter, all of us are chasing that green paper somehow, some way, whether it be on the road or behind a desk or behind a spooling machine. Let's see. Mm. There you go. There you go. All right. So, all right. So again, guys, can y'all hear the music, or is it not loud enough, or is it too loud? Like, all right. Hey, and Jose, and just in case you don't send it on this one, if you are confirmed as a winner, that's what I'm gonna have to use. Is you sending something or me charging you? Normally, we charge like $1 to $5. We went from $1 to $5, but you sent it before I really mentioned it. Uh, oh, so I just want to make sure it's not too loud to where y'all can't hear me. But I think we're good. If it is, let me know. Uh, so can well right now it's just beat, but no, they got some good music, guys. Really, they do. So we're at $770. 2, 4, 6, 7. 770. Nice. And y'all have oops, let's see. I can hear the beach. I understand Brandon Billy sent me a photo. Let's see. I know they were working on it. Uh, see. Getting it done here. All right, guys. We have 10. Oh, got some more coming in for Angel Lopez. There we go. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We're at $790, guys. Angel Lopez right there for his two. We're at $790. Y'all have about 12 minutes, guys. Haven't seen this part. Let's get in. Back in a few days. Forget it. Yeah. Okay, guys. All I'm saying is, a lot of times your Cash App name does not match your avatar name on the channel. So for if you pay through the Cash App, I go through the Cash App name. But how am I going to contact you if I don't have a cell phone number or something like that? So right now, if when your name is called and we don't have a cell phone number in there, you're going to have to send something else to confirm it's you. Because on the Cash App, I can actually see how many times you sent me X amount of money or whatever. So that's how I can confirm it's you. This is our checks and balances to make sure somebody doesn't claim the prize that ain't theirs. We haven't had it yet, but I do. I'm doing my deal to make sure everybody is covered, so they can be rest assured that nobody will claim their prize that belongs to them. So we are up to $790, guys. $790. So, and for y'all's information, I am Hispanic. Bloodline originated in Spain. It actually is the Sartucha clan. And yep. And y'all have about 9 more minutes, guys, for the fire drawing. 9 more minutes. So, David. Oh, another one for David. Got it. So, there's David right there for his two. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're at $810, guys. $810. What? That's what I'm saying. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? Yep. Puerto Rico. Very nice. Let's do it again. What's that? All right. Well, like I said, Joe, when your name gets called, we'll have to use this to. And that puts us at 800. Come on. Let's see. Oh, hold on. I got a few more that came through. We're at $830, guys. $830. And actually, I know we've got Indian in our bloods just because, like I said, if I had any kind of tan, you wouldn't see my hairs on my arm. But my family, like my mom and all of them, long black hair. They didn't even get gray hairs till they were like in their 60s and stuff. So yeah, nope, yep. Mm-mm. Let's see.
What's going on, everybody? Capt.Eric Hernandez Jr. here. Team Real Locals, Hooking Memories Guide Service, and South Texas Alligator Guard North versus South Championship Tournament, July 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th, guys.
That's how long ago that was. Yes.
Catch and release.
Yes.
To the next time, to the next fish, guys. We out.
Yeah, you willing to part with this? So send me pics. What is that? What are you trying to part with? Who are you asking? Oh, the real. Okay. One Billy's talking about. Yep. So we're at $830, guys. $830. And y'all have about 8 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hello.
I'm sipping on the brewski while the captain's looking so we stay waiting for my ride to leave. Hands crap for work. I can barely even close.
Yeah, true. The only thing that I'm worried about is when y'all going fishing, but obviously, I do care if, uh, you're hurt or sick and stuff like that, because prayers can definitely be a powerful source to help people out if we can't be there next year, you know what I mean? So I'm half reptilian. Very nice. Yeah, buddy. We are getting it. Getting it. Yeah, they got Capt.Eric's Team Real Locos page, which is going to change. He's going to change his name pretty soon. So once he does, I'm going to have to update my system too, because I used his song for my intro on my channel. So he's full hillbilly. There you go. Yeah. Getting done. We're getting it done. Y'all have 6 more minutes, guys. 6 more minutes. I'm about to move over there. And I should be done with the swivels by then, too. So, man, it's getting to the point I don't even have strength to catch it. I've built so many of these. Yeah, let's see. Yep. I like Brandon's comment too. I'm just texting. Yep. Mhm.
Hello.
Funny we're talking about it and that song put it on there. I'm real. Real locos. That is perfect timing. Yeah. Let's see. I don't. Okay, I don't know what that word is. Lipidary Dave. So, yeah. All right, Billy. Got it coming through. And y'all have 4 more minutes, guys, before we move over to the other counter. Cobra, got you. All right. Let's see. Come on. And then we got waiting.
So best believe I ain't leaving. Gotta stay back and let it just do me. Gotta prove it in my sights.
Big Bear, you got 2 coming through.
Just finding a way that's just do this for a living. So as it starts,
So we're up to 870. Looks like there's Cobra and Jaime. Cobra got you a ticket right there. There's a Big Bear hauling right there. What is my best what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're at $870, guys. $870 right there. Ooh, cast out shark leader. I love my longer leaders, my 6-footers, 8-footers, 10-footers. I love those leaders because when I'm casting off the pier, I love seeing it just come flying over. It's amazing. So that's mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're at $870. Yeah, we're at 870, and y'all have 2 more minutes, guys, before we move over there. So let's see. There we go. There we go. Yeah, buddy. See, bro. Sharcotic, what's up, boss? How you doing? We're at $870 for tonight's fire drawing, Bob. So, yep, Sharcotic in here. He's got 5 tickets. Where are they at? There you go. There's Sharcotic's 5 tickets right there. Since he's on the channel now. There you go. And if y'all haven't gone to Sharcotic's site or YouTube channel, you need to go subscribe because he's got some big things coming down the pipeline. And also, too, it's going to be the best way to get in on his Christmas drawings that are coming up. So don't miss out, guys. So, and right now, actually, I've got 8-footers in-house right now, but I can make, 10-footers, 12-footers, no problem. I've got most of the cable and stuff like that. All I have to do is piece it together. It's hard to keep those longer leaders in here because the height of the wall, I've only got so much amount of feet to play with and stuff like that. So, yep. Yep. Snowman, thank you very much, boss. And if y'all are just chiming in, we're doing a fire drawing. We're selling $10 tickets, and it's for in-store credit here at the shop. And we've already got $800 worth of tickets sold, and we're at $870 right there, guys. I'm about to move over. Actually, we start moving over. It's 8:45. Oh, I'm gonna do it after the song. I like this song, and y'all should know this because this is. Yep. There we go. Let's see. What up, brother?
What's up, brother?
Doing it, man. Here at the shop. Still working.
I see you at the end, man.
Yeah.
Got 2 minutes left.
What was that?
Another 50. Sharcotic. Another 50. I got you. I'll
Yeah.
send it to
Oh,
you
you're doing
as
another
soon as we get
50?
off. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right.
I'm not in the studio right now. I'm just chilling with you, man. I'm chilling with you on my couch. You're
So,
doing
hey,
good,
what you
bro.
got
I gotta
coming
give you
up, boss?
props,
Because I
man. I
know.
gotta give you props, man. I gotta get you're doing the work, bro. You're doing the work.
There you go. There's
Nice.
another five for Sharkotics.
Very
So that
nice.
will take us up over 900, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're at $930, guys. 930. So I'm gonna go ahead and move over to the next one. And yeah, I sent you the screenshot of what we did. Oh, hold on. 920. Sorry, guys. Look, I cut one short. It's short. So we're at $920 right there. Um, can you show, or actually, are you on the same phone that I sent that picture to earlier from
Talking to
the
me?
video where we got the 10,000 views?
Oh, yeah, but since we're not on my studio, you're on my phone. If we were, so YouTube has this thing, we could only do it on mobile. I have an entire studio that I can link my
Yeah.
studio and I can link multiple people and I can share and show all kinds of stuff. But as of right now, I'm just tied to my front facing camera phone. But yes,
Yeah.
I did see that. You had, um, if I'm wrong, 10,000 plus views.
Yeah. Yeah. It was.
Almost,
No, I
I
just,
think it was like 10,006. You were close to almost 11,000 views when you
yeah.
sent that to me.
No. Oh, yeah. The only reason why I was saying it because that way you can show them because that picture's
I
on
can't
this
from the
phone that I'm
phone
actually on, so I can't even access it right now.
because I'm on my
That's all
phone.
about that.
I'm away from my studio. I'm just here on my couch. To be honest, this is
Yeah.
just my backyard couch. I'm not in the studio. Um, and even in the studio, yeah, no, he texted to me, so I would have to be able to show my text. My
Yeah.
studio is built differently. My studio is built off of software, so we can go live on 8 cameras on my studio. As
Right.
of right now, we're just right here together, brother. But
No
I'm
worries.
glad to join
Well,
in to the drawing to see what's going on.
yeah, no worries. But let me empty the pot. But I still see some tickets coming in for
Anybody else
Loco.
want to jump in? Cross that $1,000 mark.
Yeah, yep, it's coming. See, what do we got there?
How
John
much
for
time you got left,
20.
bro?
Actually, as soon as we stop selling tickets right now, that's when it'll go. We.
Mm.
Oh,
Let's cross that 1,000, guys. Let's go. I
yeah.
did $100 myself.
Yes, sir. Give me a sec.
Oh, I take a shot. Albert, cheers, bro.
Let's see. We got John Darnell with 2. And then we got Christopher. He's got 2.
Let's get past that K.
2, 4, 6, 7. Not, that's 900. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're at $970 right there, guys. So,
970.
what is
Put me
it?
in for that 30, man. Let's just make it an even 1,000, man. And for y'all are watching, I'm smoking a cigar, man. We don't do no drugs around here. This is a cigar. Make it. I'll put it in at 30. Let's make it even 1,000. Unless someone else jumps in, let's just make it an even 1,000 then.
4, 6, 8. All right, so with actually, I just threw in that 10 right there, so you only needed 2 more for sharcotic to get it to 1,000. Now that you still want to put it over 1,000.
Yeah, send me the bill, bro. You know I'm good for it. I've known you for like 15 fucking years, bro. I'm not gonna stiff you
See you, Paul.
on this, bro. I got you.
2, 3,
We
4,
straight,
5,
man. I got you.
6,
Text me
7, 8.
tomorrow when I'm sober, and I'll send you that money. Or I'll probably send it
Yeah.
tonight as soon as I get done. If you tell me how much I owe you. So if y'all tuning in, I'm Sharkotic, but like I'm not really Sharkotic. Like Sharkotic is everybody that participates, right? So I'm probably like Presidente Sharkotic or President Sharkotic, I guess. But I just oversee everything. Sharkotic is a brand that has been given back to veterans and children for so many years. And so now it's all been off of my dime. We've never collected money from nobody. And so now I'm saying we can do some sales now with the Sharkotic brand, and those sales can amplify what we can do for the community. And I will tell you something real quick while Albert's doing his thing. Money doesn't change nobody. It just amplifies who you are as a person. And so what Sharkotic has been doing and what American Anglers has been doing and what Harlef has been doing for so many years, we're giving back. We're making fishing, we're making our community greater and stronger. That's what we're trying to do. And that's the premise of what Sharkotic is. We're giving away so much. We just did 25 rods like last month, whatever. It was on the other video. But the reason why we're here is because of Albert. Albert shares the same passion. And the thing is, if y'all haven't seen his videos, it's freaking crazy. Because Albert, I knew you before you ever had a YouTube video. I knew
Mm-hmm.
you before you ever had a YouTube.
Oh,
And the time and hard work that Albert has done to put into his channel is amazing. I have not seen anyone else put in. And if I'm wrong, share the link so I could see it. But if you go onto his page and see all of what he's been teaching, it's, in my opinion, unmatched. And he's been doing a great job, and he's doing his raffle, and I'm a part of this with him because we share the same passion. Now, real quick before he does that, I see he's ready. We got Lil Flip. Sharkotic does a lot of different things. We do things with rappers, we do things with Pokemon cards, we do things with business and crypto and fishing. We're like peanut butter. We spread it around. So we're here with Albert for this fishing, but we're not just about fishing. We do some other Pokemon stuff. So what Albert talked about our Christmas giveaway so far is just all about our fishing Christmas giveaway with it'd be 3 Avid reels. But when that time comes, we're doing more than just fishing. We're doing crypto, and I'm not gonna really give away coins, but we're doing Pokemon and different things. We'll be giving away cards. We'll give away gift cards, and a lot of different things that is extra beyond fishing. So
there you go. All right, guys. So real quick, I went ahead and showed everybody the tickets. Did anybody miss theirs or didn't see theirs? So that way, before I cut them up, I can show them to you real quick so everybody can verify. If everybody's good to go, give me some thumbs up. That way we can do the drawing. I'll start splitting them. Uh, I'm going to show you all the empty bucket real quick. Our empty bobber, Bobby the bobber, is empty. So
look like a
ready to go.
Pokeball, like a big ass Pokeball.
Yeah, we just need to get everybody good to go. And oh yeah, come on. Let's see, let's see, let's see. All right. Everybody good? Everybody good? All right. I'm gonna start ripping them up. And y'all can still get into the drawing, guys. I'm just gonna start splitting up the tickets. But once I close Bobby the Bobber, that's it. No more tickets. No more tickets. So
Yeah, remember We support this guy. 25K subscribers. We're donating 50 wide. Your choice of color because of this guy over here. A
Just playing a
lot of
small part,
people.
brother. Just playing a small
Uh,
part.
a lot of people have not seen. Honestly, you've given a big part back to our fishing community, and I'm glad now to see that your YouTube is taking off and you're doing great with that. So you can share that because you've been sharing so much knowledge, and you've never been the person to be like, I don't want somebody to outfish me, so I'm not going to share my personal knowledge, so I won't be beat. I can tell you that personally because when we fished like 14 years ago, 15 years ago, um, same. You held back nothing. You taught me everything you knew, and it's just straightforward, honest guy. And I'm glad to see that your YouTube and the people that are watching you do what you do is supporting you because you put in the hard work and you reap what you sow. And you're definitely. I wish you more. But as of right now, you're doing good, and more to come. More to come.
Amen to that, brother. So, what I'm
Amen,
going to do
brother.
real quick is I'm going to split up the tickets to make sure none are stuck together because quite a bit. And actually, it worked out too that remember I was that one short uh, ticket on that strand when I only cut 9 of them instead of 10. So that 30 that you said to put in actually leveled it off. So we're at $1,000, guys, for tonight's fire drawing. And you have almost no time to get in if you're going to get in. So
That's it. Last call, $1,000.
last call, $1,000 right now. So, oh yeah.
I haven't won yet, so fingers crossed. I'm feeling lucky tonight, bro. Which is gonna go back to charity, anyways. Like it's gonna go back. Like it's not going to me. I'm not going. But this one, on the past ones, I said let's chunk it up to charity. And on if I win this one, I'll take it. But I'll take it. But it's still going back to charity. But I want to have it here so I can pass it on to charity on this side.
All right, y'all ready, guys? Y'all ready? Here we go. $1,000 for tonight's fire drawing.
What we shot?
Ooh,
We're doing a
that's a
thousand
lot.
dollar drawing.
I'm just trying to make sure I get them all off the sidewall, that none of them are stuck. And I'm trying to get them. There we go. All right, got as many as I could.
Where the hell did you get that from, anyways? I want one. The
There we
fuck is
go.
that?
It's a bobber.
Oh,
Who got it? Oscar Ayala.
Oscar
Oscar
Ayala.
Ayala with
Congratulations,
$1,000
sir.
right there. What?
I got a
Yep.
shot. Cheers.
Salute.
Congrats. Salute, brother.
Yes, sir.
Congrats. So that came out
Oh,
to be what? An even thousand, or we crossed 1,000?
we're at right at $1,000.
Right, $1,000.
$1,000.
All right,
Yep.
cool.
Yep. So it
Congrats. That's
worked out.
very nice.
Yeah. Yeah. No, this I forgot who brought it to me, and it's a cooler. You can put your drinks in it and you can carry it, and it'll actually stay closed. But everybody wants me to go cast one out, so we're gonna end up getting another one because I'm gonna have to drill a hole to keep it like that. Because if I tie test it is, more than likely I'm gonna rip it off. So we're gonna go fishing with this. We'll probably put it on the
Yeah, you know how
130.
you Marine Corps motherfuckers work. Y'all are just insanely strong. You just break shit. All love, no
Yeah,
disrespect. It's
no worries, boss.
badass though. It's cool. All right, cool. So, congratulations. That was very nice.
Yeah. Oscar got $1,000 on tonight's fire drawing. So we'll be here, Oscar. I know he's on here. Probably lost his mind on this one. So awesome. Yep. But thanks again, Sharcotic. If y'all haven't gone to subscribe to Sharcotic's YouTube channel here, you need to go do it because he's got big things coming down the pipeline. And like he was talking about earlier, he does it out of the kindness of his heart, but pushing the label so that way it can pay it forward. And so now with what they got going for the next step of growth, all it's going to do is amplify what he can do. You know what I mean? Everything he's doing it to rock and roll it and pay it forward. And again, give back to the community, to vets, to kids. He's like me. It's all about keeping everybody fishing and growing. And we're gonna blow up. We're gonna bring y'all with us. So again, guys, we couldn't do it without y'all. And again, Sharcotic, thank you very much, brother. So I got a few guys that are asking about the chain there. You want to give them a little closer?
Yeah,
The
of
bling
course.
bling.
So the chain was custom made. It is completely solid. The piece by
Yeah.
itself is 20K, all VS
Mm,
diamonds. And then
mm,
the
mm,
chain
mm.
by itself is almost 200 grams, but it's not the regular rope, it's the diamond cut rope. The chain by itself is like 16K. So realistically, real talk, it's like 36,000 just right here. I don't have my rings on my watch on right now. My watch was a good 70, and my rings will be pretty much if I had my watch and my rings on, I'm close to 200K. I'm really, I would say 175K I walk around with, but I do walk around with two guns, so I'm very well protected. And also, um, I do have a lot of people that have my back, and I work. I have my own company, so I'm always surrounded by at least five, six people that have weapons that will make sure that this stays with me. Um, so yeah, but if you guys are into jewelry, I can definitely hook you guys up, especially if it's Rolexes, Audemars Piguets, all the high end watches. I am connected with all of that. I can get you the best prices out there. Sharkotic is not just fishing. We are jewelry, or watches, we're cards, we're cars. We're connected in so many different ways. And before I get done, one thing that we did a tournament in the past for a kid that needed flights back and forth from different states. And so I reached out to a business owner, and I will say it today. I've never said it before, but I'll say it right now in your live, bro. I'll admit it today, because I don't think they're gonna be mad at me after all these years. But we did a tournament in the past, and I reached out to the president of Mustad. Okay, and let me tell you guys what Mustad did. When I reached out to Mustad, I told him what it was for, and he was like, "Let me talk to the the kid that had I, leukemia. Let me talk to his parents, and we'll work on that." So I was like, "All right, before I do that, let me talk to them, make sure that's okay." I worked on that, and guess what he did? He did not. This was about 7 years ago. He didn't want me to talk about it. He said no. Actually, and here's the truth: he did it from his pocket. So, from Mustad, the owner, from his personal pocket, not from the business, decided to fly them. This is what he told me 4 times from where they were, because the kid was doing treatment here in Houston. And so when I
Mhm.
talked to him, out of respect and the truth that we have between me and him, much like the respect and truth that I have with Albert at Hard Life, connections and family and friends, people that love and trust you, can help you. And not necessarily, I didn't need his help, but because I knew him and I networked with him and we worked so closely together on truth, and he trusted me, he flew that family from their state to Houston 4 times off of his dime. And when he
That's
did it, I never talked about it until today. But time has been passed, and I don't really work with Mustad anymore. Um, we don't have any problems or anything. It's just that I'm out of that realm, and I don't work directly with. And I'm pretty sure there's another GM now. Hopefully I'm wrong because his last name was Pierce. Um, that man had a heart, and he did it from his pocket, and he said, "Do not advertise it. I don't want a logo on the flyer. I don't want you to talk about it. I don't want you to mention it. I just want to do that because it's the right thing to do."
That
That's
is
the
awesome.
thing about connections and people. That's the thing about connections to people, because what he did was very expensive, and God bless him. Whatever God you believe in, or whatever God you pray to, God bless him, because that was very wholeheartedly done. That was beautiful and amazing. And he asked me not to talk about it, but that was years ago.
That was a
Years ago.
while ago. So that is very cool for a story like that to come up. You know, to show what kind of heart people really do have. You know what I mean? And a lot of times people don't find out about it till it's too late. Well, this is what he's actually done. You know, and in
Bro,
that time period and stuff
it
like
was
that. So
it's me to just say it and put their logo up on the flyer. But
yeah.
which is fine. And further too, I would say, you know, everybody's talking about when you're doing something good, don't post it. Just like do it and don't post it. But I would say post it because you're sharing positivity. You turn on the TV, you turn on a movie, and you're bombarded by negativity.
Yep.
If you see
Yep.
people doing good and giving back, it creates an energy of doing good and giving back. So you can see, like with Sharcotic, I've posted a lot of videos, and I know it's subjective. Somebody will be like, "Oh, if you're doing good, why are you posting it?" For a reason, because there's a lot of negativity being posted all the time, and so I'm trying to counter that and post some positivity, trying to share some light, trying to share that giving back and helping people is a good thing still.
No doubt on that. All right, brother. Well, I'm gonna jump to pulling this reel right here. It's
Oh
the
yeah,
thin red line. Oh, this thing is beautiful.
you want me
That
hang
is
in or you want me
beautiful.
bounce out?
All right, that'd be up to you, boss. But
Oh, I'm
I don't
down.
know.
All right, shit. Wait. Go back to that one. That was a Patriot, wasn't it?
The thin red line.
Oh,
This
thin
one,
red line. Okay, nice.
yeah,
That's a nice
yeah,
reel. It's a very nice reel.
they made those to give a shout out to the firemen. Besides, the thin blue line, which is for police
Law
officers.
enforcement.
So,
Yeah.
yes, sir. But I was sitting there and I was like, man, I know I need to do something. And it finally occurred to me I needed to spool this reel
What are
because
you spooling with?
soon I'm going to do 65-pound tight line as the backing. And then I'm going to top it with 100-pound test. So that way I can
What
get like
100-pound
700
test you gonna
yards of
use
line
if you
on
don't mind me asking?
the tight line. Just because the color
You're
selection
doing
that I
tight
have.
line 65 braid and 65. I mean 100 braid on top.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Yep.
you're going to splice it with some mono in between, or how are you going to do it?
No, no mono, all hollow core braid.
So you're
I
going to
don't
go
use
from
mono.
65 to 100.
Yeah. Yeah, the 100
All
pound
right.
braid is only 20-pound mono diameter. So, what I'm also
Very
going to
cool.
do too
Very
is
cool.
I'm going to put a backing, the red light backing is what I'm calling it, letting you know that, hey, man, the warning sign, the
Well, the
when
thing
you're
is with
down to
red,
the,
especially if you're dropping deep baits, and especially if you're offshore, red disappears first.
it does,
Red is a
but
good color,
it is.
especially
However,
targeting
I can't
pelagic
see it.
species.
Yeah, yeah. No, I only use it for my backing here because, yes, it does disappear in the water and it is harder for the fish to see. However, for me, when I'm out there fishing, it is harder for me to see it. And if I'm
Yeah.
fishing on the pier with a whole bunch of other people, I tend to not want to use it because I want to be able to see my line in comparison to everybody else, so that way I can uh, ensure that I'm not crossing anybody or twisting up somebody else's line, especially when I get a fish hooked up. I can know which way I need to go easily. So you'll see that a lot in our videos when we're out there
You
catching
got a shot?
fish and landing fish for
I'll take a
sure.
shot.
So
we're,
mhm, there you
we're
go.
drinking, bro.
Who's all there, brother?
This is me and the wife.
Ah, okay. Tell her we said hello.
Albert says hello. It's a
Oh,
small gap because we're vertical. All right, there you go. There's the wife, wifey here.
Hey.
there you go. There you
Oh,
go.
We miss you,
Yeah,
bro. Wish you was here.
no
where's
doubt,
he
brother.
going?
I'll be up there very soon. I'll let you know when I'm headed that way. Like I said, I got to go up there to go talk with line cutters and FTU, and once I get that sorted, we'll definitely keep rocking and rolling, bro. I'll definitely stop by. Maybe we'll have some dinner or something.
Oh, for sure.
Yep, yep. Let's see. Oh man, definitely gonna rock this. But
What else you doing there, bro?
I'm doing a holocore splice. This is part of my anaconda knot. Remember that knot that I designed to keep braid
Mhm.
from spinning on the spool?
Yeah.
Well, once I started messing, I did that with solid braid,
So,
but
okay, before I'll interject, you came up with that, I would say like 10 years ago, because Abbott was saying we need to do tape on the reel
yeah,
before we splice.
yeah.
And this is old. This is very old. This is old school knowledge. I'm telling you guys right now, if you're paying attention. Um, that's what Abbott said we need to do. And Albert came up with this, and he rocked with this, and it has never failed. So I'm glad I could be here for this. Talk about that because I was there at least 10 years ago when you decided to do things this way, and it has absolutely worked perfectly.
Oh yeah. So what I've done is the anaconda knot. We actually named it the anaconda knot too because like an anaconda, as you're breathing, it constricts and constricts and
Constricts,
constricts.
gets tighter.
So, yeah. So with this one, when the heat, of the metals expand the braid or expand a gap in there, this knot actually allows it to re-cinch back down without any slippage. And I've proven that by keeping the knot loose and just cranking on the handle, and it'll catch and it'll make it do its thing. So now with the hollow core braid, though, instead of tying a knot, I actually do a hollow core splice around it, and it's super, super strong that way now. So zero knot, and as you can tell, actually, let me zoom in a bit. You can see how smooth the transition is for it all right there. So it's definitely a beautiful thing. And then as the higher I get, the more it'll look like if it was done by a machine. But what I'm going to do here is do 50 yards of the 50 pound, just so, uh, like I said, I have the warning, hey, I'm down to my last 50 yards or whatever if I'm fighting a monster fish.
So, are you still using the Daho needles that I shared with you many years ago, or are you? Is there another company that has showed up, or are you
Yep. Yes,
perfected
we have.
not using
Yes.
Daho needles anymore?
No, we stopped using them just because the price on them was still,
They're expensive.
they're
They're expensive,
expensive. Yes. Yep. So now,
but they're good though. I'm not gonna knock their quality. They're good, but they are expensive.
well, I'm gonna have to um, actually say some knowledge now too, real quick. That we're talking about the needles. I actually started using real power handle needles, and
Hmm.
their
If
needles
you
have
don't
actually
mind, can you
lasted.
share me that link so I can try those needles too?
Oh, most definitely. I'll
It's been a
definitely get
while,
you set up with
but
those.
I have the same line spooler you have. I haven't spooled a
Hmm.
reel, I would say, in 2 years.
Hmm.
But I've spooled a lot of fucking reels. Not as much as you, of course, but from my time, I used the Daho needles, and I knew I passed those along to you in the past. But
Yep.
now I'm seeing you've taken spooling to another level, and you've been doing things. I'm a little bit old school in terms of schooling and what I used to do back then, and you've stuck with it. And now you're doing things that are like hybrid, that's a more new school that makes more sense. And so now there's new needles. You're now educating me on new needles. So if you can
And
expound on those new needles real quick,
yes, so with
what
the
was the
needles
brand
here,
on that real quick?
real power handle needles. They created the
Real
power
power
handles.
handle needles. Are
Yeah,
they American based?
they're yes, sir. He's
Do you?
out of
Oh, that's awesome.
California, I believe, and
Oh.
he actually
That's
has
barely
braid.
America, bro. I'm just joking.
Yep,
I'm just joking. It's still
but
America. I'm making some jokes.
so with him, he made the needles, but he actually did some improvements on them because with the Daho needles, a lot of times too, I get to where they slip out or
Hmm.
they malfunction on me, they break, and
Facts.
what
True.
I'm talking about all of this, the tail end of them splicing and breaking in half. Like these are all Daho needles right there that are broken. The ones that I have from real power handles, actually, we've been using them for quite some time and have not had that issue. So
Really? That's interesting.
I don't, and
Do me a
it pretty
favor.
much.
When you're coming back, order me a full set. And when
Mhm.
you bring them, or once you have them, I'll pay you for it. And then when I do see you, uh, I would like to have those for
Yep,
myself.
I can get you. I'll get you a set for sure. They definitely last a lot longer than the Daho needles for sure. So
Very nice.
and actually through the channel, we've been trying different aspects of different needles, trying to get them to where they can be cheaper, but it is. I've got with them, and I can actually sell the needle now at $20 versus the Daho needles we were at like 27, $28.
They're expensive.
So yep,
But
that they
I
are.
feel like they were the beginning of their time. Just like anything, when you create it, it's going to be expensive, but doesn't mean that the predecessors can't improve on it.
Yep,
Definitely.
yep, yep.
Um, just like I mean, are you? I think when we used to fish, Jerry Brown, 15 years ago was the thing,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't see Jerry Brown anymore.
Nope.
And
Uh,
there were some issues with me and Jerry Brown that had occurred. Back in the days, American Angler Shark Research was sponsored by many groups, Budweiser, Avid, many groups, Hobie, different brands. But um, Jerry Brown had our research. He said he has our back, and he was down to supply everything for American Angler Shark Research for us because we're a research company from the University of Texas. That sounds all right. Cool. We'll work on that. I'll hit you up when I need something. When I did hit him up, Jerry Brown was like, "Who are you?" I was like,
yep. What are
"Bro,
you
we
talking about?
just talked a few months
Yep.
ago. You said you was going to supply my research company with Braid to be a research partner. So where your line would have lined up as research equipment, just not regular line that people are fishing with. Your line would have been advertised as research equipment for the University of Texas." He was like, "I don't give a fuck about sharks. I don't know who you are." I was bullshit. What the fuck? I was like, "All right, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not a person that's going to argue with nobody." So
All
I
right. So
spoke to some people. Oh, it's Avid, but I'm not gonna say that person's name. I was like, I was talking to the line company, and he started
Jerry.
saying all this. Jerry Brown, directly. I was talking directly to Jerry,
Yep.
and so I reached out to somebody that did know Jerry at a real company. I was like, "What the hell's going on with Jerry, man? Like he had my back. We were cool. We had a great conversation." And then I called him back, and he just completely flopped on me. And he was like, "Hey, bro, he's a little senile right now, and call him next week and see how it goes." But Sharkotic and American Angler Shark Research is not a beggar. We do what we got to do to take care of tournaments and veterans and children in need. And we're blessed to have Jerry Brown for the time we did have Jerry Brown. But the way Jerry Brown canceled American Angler Shark Research was not fair to anybody that followed us. Because one minute you have our back, and then one minute you hate us because we're sharks and you like tuna, and sharks mess up your tuna. So maybe you should have figured that out before you decided to sign up with American Angler Shark Research.
All right,
Just
so
to
real quick,
fold on
let me
us and say we're
yeah,
about tuna now.
let me give you a little more insight to that as well. Yes, the same thing happened to us. We marked up a bit awesome deal with Jerry Brown because he's patriotic. He all American, all this,
100%.
everything that goes out.
Yes.
Red, white, and blue stickers. He backed America 100%.
They were a
So when
phenomenal, great company, bro.
yeah, so same thing with us. We had all these ideas and stuff like that, and then I even pitched one to him about making the red, white, and blue braid. And so he's like, you know what, man? I asked him. I said because I saw another company with another color, and I was like, hey, man, I got an idea for some line, but how much would I have to buy in to make it my braid for that time period? Because he would also do that too. Like he would make specific colors for other companies, and you would have to buy it from them. And I was like, man, this is a great idea, but how much would I have to buy in to make it happen? And he goes, you know what, bro? He's like, I'm kind of upset that I didn't think of this idea before you did. He's all, how about this? I'll give you 5% of all sales for that idea. I said, how about this? Instead of paying me, whenever I make that percentage, just send me braid when I need it. Like use that 5% to pay for whatever braid I need, so that way I can work great deals for my customers. You know what I mean? Because now it's coming off my idea that I was going to get braid, and it'll allow me to keep functioning as a tackle shop without coming out of
Yeah.
pocket for fishing tackle and stuff like that. He's like, dude, I love the idea. I love the idea. He made the braid, sent us samples, and everything was going great. And then he even brought up about how Tackle Direct orders like a million yards of braid, per year or whatever. And he goes, dude, you know what 5% of that is? I was like, hey, bro, like I said, man, you're helping me out by gifting me that 5%. Just keep open me a tally book and give me credit for the amount of red, white, and blue line they buy, and I'll just use it to buy your product. Like you're gonna support me, let me support you. And so we had that going. And then when the braid came out, I approved of it. We were back and forth. And then I started seeing it on the Tackle Direct website. So I called him back, and it was a few months later, same thing, same kind of deal. And he goes, "What are you talking about?" And I'm like, "Dude, you said we were going to do this, we are going to do that." And after that, that was like the first one, and the second one was getting tackled or getting braid that wasn't what it was supposed to be. Like we ordered 60 pound, we were getting 100 pound, or we ordered 100 and we were getting 60, and it was back and forth like that. And it comes to find out that one of their workers was actually stealing from them, stole over $250,000 worth of monies from them and product. So he actually fired them and was suing them, had a lawsuit pending against them. But at the same time, his brain health was deteriorating
Mm.
fast, like super fast.
Mm.
So at that time, like it
That
was to
was,
the point that
you're absolutely
he,
right.
he was getting very, very aggressive and all of that. But it was
Senile.
because of it was because his brain health was deteriorating, and he was no longer the same Jerry Brown we got introduced to for those couple of years
It
that we
was
had him.
great line. I really
Oh yeah,
loved using that line. I've
yeah.
spliced through that line. I've used so many line, and that line was really good. And
It,
tight line is a new thing now, and I would like to try it. Even though I'm not fishing, I would like to spool it. I would like to test it and try it because like you and I, we've been through this for a long time, and people that are making tackle now is probably for a lot of people from our time. But I've fished long enough to splice and know if it's good or not. But it seems like maybe you could tell me. It seems like tight line is maybe overstepping my boundaries here, but maybe the replacement for what we thought Jerry Brown was back in the days, is that the new Jerry Brown in your opinion? Maybe, or is there
I would def-
other?
I would definitely go with that as a big yes. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm still using Cortland Master Braid and Cortland C16 um, for braids because their braid is extremely strong when it comes to breaking strength and stuff like that. However, the line capacities that we're looking for aren't as high with the Cortland than they are with the tight line. But people are going both ways. Like tight line has better line capacity, but the Cortland has higher breaking strength. The tight line has color stay, but other guys like the colors that Cortland has that nobody else has, you know. So it's always give and take, and people I always tell people the goods and bads of both, and let them weigh the option at the end of the day.
Of
So
course.
even now that I was thinking about it too, I think I am going to go with the bronze master braid here that they have. This is the 12 strand 100-pound test. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to use that on top just because I got to thinking of the color of this, and it would almost match the side plate of the spool. So, or side plate of the housing. So I'm actually going to go from 50 to 65 to the 100 of that, and that's what I'll be using for this reel. And I think it'll be a great way to really like bring out the colors and the what's the word I'm looking for? The respect I'm looking for the reel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so let's right. So all right, so I
Uh,
guess Tightline has been doing good. I would say when first I saw Tightline when they first came out, I was at a tackle shop, and so I got to play with it a little bit, and I did post up. This is a few years ago when Tightline first showed up, and I gave my honest opinion, just physically touching it and feeling it, and it really had that nice silky smooth line. It really reminded me of what I missed that Jerry Brown had.
yes.
And I remember that there was comments, and I remember one particular person that said, "Hey, if Raj said he likes that line, he might know a little something," and that's because I don't, bro. You can see, I got money. You know, I got money. I don't. I'm not bought by anybody fishing. I'm here. I love the fishing community, and I want them to have the best experience. So everything that comes from me is just straight, real talk. I don't care how much anybody pays me. I don't give a fuck. Give me $1 million tomorrow.
Hey,
Fuck
watch
your
the F
line.
bombs, bro.
Fuck your line until it's
Hey,
tested.
Raj,
Yeah.
watch the F bombs, brother, because that can
Oh,
get
sorry.
me.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Yeah, yeah,
All right, you're
yep,
right.
yep.
So yeah, my
Family
bad.
orientated.
You're
You were
right.
getting in the
Sorry.
fields. I know you were getting in the fields.
Sorry. So excuse me. I apologize for that, but
Yeah.
no.
Let's
Anyone that says give me the remote.
see. But you there?
Trying to find the remote to lower my volume real quick. The wife took it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so my bad. Um, Either way, it's just when that comment was said, it really took me to think: Am I really for sure saying the right things? And I had to look onto it and decide I am. And I don't know line companies anymore. I'm not sponsored by. I'm not. Hey, Sharkotic on fishing is not sponsored by anyone besides Avid at this point, and Hard Life. Remote. I've given that up over the years, so I think that you can know that there's no line sponsor, nor do I need a line sponsor because I'm not fishing. I'm just supporting people that are learning and growing. I want to catch fish and especially sharks. I was a biologist at UT, and my passion was catching bull sharks. And we, with Hard Life, with Albert, collected so much DNA samples prior to anything out there collecting DNA samples now. We were collecting samples years before. What do they got going on now? That Shark Rodeo. Okay,
Yep.
that's a whole. And I'll tell the truth. Should I tell you? Or be quiet.
Well, let's do this. I know a lot of guys hear what I have to say about the things that happen with me and Sharkathon.
But I was
To
there though.
hear it. Yeah, no, I know you were there. I know you were there. But what I'm saying is, they always hear it from me, but to hear from other guys that have had the same kind of run-ins will be a different kind of perspective on it. So by all means, share, bro.
And if I were to say something against Sharkathon, is that okay on your channel?
Bro, I've already told them how they screwed me out of the winnings. No, by all means, I'm not worried about it. They don't sponsor me, my channel, or um, I don't sponsor them either. So you know what I mean?
Pour me a shot, man. Let me tell the story. Story time. How many people we got? Oh, about 32 people can see the story. And why'd you disconnect my speaker? Oh, yeah, let me get my music going back in. Cakes, give me the
Hey,
remote.
and that music is not copyrighted, right?
But you can't hear it in it totally, right? The background
Um,
music, you can't hear it all, right? You
I don't
hear it
know.
in like
That's
blah blah
that's
blah.
the channel. I can't see the screen right now. I was pulling this reel, but that bronze on top, that I think that makes it pop big time. And this is the
Well, the
Cortland
thing is with my
12
music in
strand.
my background, you're on my earpiece. So what I'm playing in the background, as long as I don't blast it too loud, you can hear it in the totality. So you can't really copyright chopped and screwed. Eh,
Hmm,
I don't know.
Yep.
You tell me cut it off, I'll cut it off. Give me a remote so I can control it. All right,
I
now
was
tell
I
the
was
story.
gonna say, yeah, just in case, because
I'll lower it. I'll lower it.
if we have this video and they decide to copyright it and I don't have permission, then yeah, they'll find me. So, but I'm gonna give y'all a quick view of this, what this reel looks like now that I'm done spooling it. And
What reel was that?
the thin red line,
Oh no,
uh,
no. What size?
LX.
Oh, LX, nice.
Yes, sir. No, I think that
One of my
bronze
favorite
on this
reels.
page. Go ahead.
LX casted could catch so much shit. And LX is a
Oh
nice
yeah.
reel.
Mhm. All right, guys. So here you go.
LX Raptor, shit.
I think I like that. What y'all thinking? That looks nice. Hmm. All right, so we're at 588 yards of braid. So
On
that means I only
LX?
got 88, 588. So I got 500 of 65 with 50. So it's 400 of 65, 50 of 50, and then 88 yards of 100 on top. So very nice. That is, you see what I'm saying? Like the bronze looking kind of deal. It almost looks
Beautiful.
like it. Beautiful. Yes, sir.
I wish I continued.
The what?
I remember back in the days, we did actually work with them for American Angler Shark Research reel that would have been lime green.
Yeah,
Remember that?
yeah, yeah, we were trying to get that, but they said they couldn't get because they have to hand dip them themselves. They couldn't promise that every single reel would be the exact chartreuse color that we were looking for, or so that's why that got kind of shot down. I was like, dude, even if it's close, bro, people understand. Like, yep,
We did
yeah,
work
I
on it,
remember all that
and it was
too.
going to happen.
Yep, yep.
Just
Well,
anyhow,
it's clear in the background and not the center of attention as far as audience. See, Juan, that's the thing. Like, I see a
I
whole
can
bunch
see
of
no
other
comments
YouTube
right now.
channels.
Where I'm sitting. So
Mm,
if you see any comments that I need to address,
yeah.
if you don't mind, let me know. Because from my
Uh,
phone, I don't see it. I need to have my laptop, but the laptop's in the studio.
all right. So, um, with the copyrights, like, I see all these YouTube channels that use music in the background and stuff like that. And I've been scared away from it big time because even when I was on a fishing pier, the high winds of the that were out there that day were blowing the sounds of the music from the opposite end of the pier, and I got hit with copyrights on it.
You
So I
still
had
got
to
it.
like,
Oh damn! All right, my
yeah,
bad.
I still got hit with it, and I was just like, Jesus, like you can't even hear it. Like you really couldn't hear it, but it did it. So that's why I'm real skittish on it because the amount of times I've been hit with copyright. And again, I don't know how these channels are doing it where, um, they can use copyrighted music and not get hit with that.
Well,
So
how
I
do
don't know
DJs
how to set it up.
that don't make
Huh?
music and all they do as a DJ, they DJ music onto YouTube and that's their thing. It's all music from everybody else. They're a DJ, but they're making money off of YouTube being a DJ. But
Yeah.
they don't sing the songs, they don't own the songs. I don't know, bro.
Right. All right,
I really
Roger.
don't.
There was a fire drawing, and it went for $1,000.
Nice.
And Oscar Ayala actually won it. He won $1,000 tonight on
You
the fire
chiming in?
drawing.
You saw it?
Yeah, Oscar already saw it. Yep, he's
Nice. Good,
good.
good.
So,
Very good.
but no, this is Roger, one of my Team Hard Life members, right there. Um, he was asking if we were going to have a drawing tonight. It's like, yep, we did it. $1,000 for sure. That was awesome. Um, Now, too, if you want to share your deal about what happened with you in Sharkathon, because that, like I said, a lot of people have heard what I had to say. You know what I mean? They haven't heard from other people that have been done the same kind of way. And I mean,
Mm-hmm.
to me,
All right.
it was huge. And I know to you, your deal was huge with them. And
It
then,
was.
for it to just be squashed, yeah. So,
Exactly. All right. So, I guess we're going to do it now then. All right. So,
yep.
I'll tell you guys this. My mom passed from COVID, and I love my mom to death. I would never lie. I would never say anything if I say I believe this, and I swear on my mom's life. And I swear on my mom's life on this. My mom passed from COVID. I would never lie over her death. She meant and means the most to me. So with that being said, I could tell you I was there that night. And I can tell you Albert did not cheat. Period. The end. I was there. As a matter of fact, when he won, I decided to go to the hotel that they had to do the lie detector test to. Because I knew they weren't going to give him the victory just like that. Albert legitimately won Sharkathon that year. 100%. My mom died from COVID. I would not put that on nothing. I was there. Albert did not cheat. Albert was cheated. That's a fact. Also, too, I was cheated. Not right there and then, but everything that y'all are doing with the Shark Rodeo, I designed that. I created that. If you don't believe me, you don't have to, because the pictures and the videos are there at American Angler Shark Research Facebook and Sharcotic Facebook. You will see we've been collecting DNA samples. Everything that they have done has been a copycat of what I've done. And I went to them. They were Texas A&M. I was from the University of Texas. And they took everything from me and did their own thing when they said, we'll work together. I told them I'll get the cryo tubes. I'll pay for everything. I just need samples because my research is on bull sharks. They took everything and created this whole new shark rodeo thing with samples. And you don't have to believe me. The facts are on the videos on YouTube and Facebook. I don't have to lie. I've been doing that and it's been there and that's what happened. When I was there at Sharkathon with Albert, I guarantee you 100% Sharkotic has been given back to people for years. Okay? And I'll tell you, if Albert did fucking cheat, bro, as much as I fucking love you, if you did fucking cheat, fuck you. I will have nothing to do with
Hey,
you. Go
watch
fuck
the
yourself
bombs,
and go
bro.
fucking do your own fucking shit. But that's not true.
Raj,
That's not true.
Raj,
That's not true.
watch the F bombs, bro. You're.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Sorry. Oh, sorry.
Yep.
My bad. Okay. Sorry.
I
No,
know this is a real touchy subject for you, bro.
because
Trust me.
I lived through it too with you, bro, and
Yep.
it's a
Yep.
time. It was a pivotal point that changed things, and these people. And my bad for the cursing. I do apologize. Um, but it's emotional because I lived through it and I was there, and the lies and the stealing, that ain't right. That's not the world that I want to. I don't have kids yet, but when I do have kids, I don't want to raise kids in a world that is we could just be okay with lies and stealing from people. To each their own. You reap what you sow, and you work hard, you should get that. And I felt like in the years, it's been some time, bro. I've been out for a reason. I saw what happened to you, bro, and I was like, here's the thing, man. You're a Marine, born here in this country, and I'm born here in this country too. I'm born and raised in Houston, but at the same time, you're still a Marine, and I can see how they roll on you like that. And I was like, I gotta step out and create something better to check this, because that's not right. What happened was not right, bro. I was there, and I will honestly tell anybody. I'll look you guys right now in the camera. I'll tell you that was BS. Yeah, I didn't curse. It was BS. It was a lie.
Good catch. Good catch.
It was a lie.
Yep.
It was a lie.
Yep.
Albert was robbed. He legitimately won. And here's the crazy kicker. I don't know if you talked about it. The dude that won, didn't he not even catch the fucking shit? Oh.
Yeah. No, he did not officially land his shark. The guy
He
that was in
tackled the
second
leader
place.
and brought the shark up. It got broken off.
The third place
Sorry,
guy
man.
walked up while he was fighting the shark, and the leader broke off. And the third place guy went out there and tackled the shark to catch it. So that was right there with a disqualification because it was not landed. It was a break off, and then they tackled the shark to get the shark on it. So
Well, I would say
yep.
if there's ever an affidavit for me to sign that I was there, that you did not cheat, I will wholeheartedly sign that affidavit and I'll have it notarized because I
Yeah.
was there and it didn't work out correctly. It was
Nope.
a good while,
No,
man. It wasn't fair. It
they
wasn't
did
right.
they couldn't afford me to win. If I won,
It's politics,
since I
bro.
had
It's
just opened
politics.
up my tackle,
But
my opened up my own tackle shop, it would have been over. It would have been over. And I'm not saying I would have taken out all the competition. It would have cemented my place within the shark fishing community as a one of the major shark fishermen. But after that, it was fine because I went to South Padre. Remember, I won that tournament down there. I went to Galveston, won that tournament over there. I won all three of the major shark fishing tournaments for Galveston, South Padre, and Corpus, back to back to back. Three first place wins by
you
myself.
did. Yeah.
With my team, though, I mean, obviously, without them, I wouldn't have been able to do anything. We all pulled together. We you know did what we needed to do as a team to make sure the lines were
And
out, the
never
baits
forget
were
that
ran.
cobia,
I mean,
bro. Prior to the
well,
tournament, we caught that cobia, and everybody was like, "Oh, you should have thrown that cobia in the tournament." But we caught that the day before,
mm-hmm.
and what we do?
Nope.
No, I was just with you. Actually, what you do? You didn't enter it. You could
Nope.
have. You could have, but you didn't. We were there at awards in South Padre, and you cut the fish up and shared it up to everybody that wanted a piece. And everybody
Yep.
was like, "You could enter the fish." And straight up, bro, just like me. That's why I work with you, and that's why I'm here with you. It's because you said it best. We do what's right, even if no one's looking. Because
Amen to
by the end
that.
of the day, you got to put your head on the pillow, and you got to deal with your lies and your inconsistencies for that day. And I'll tell you guys something. I don't deal with no lies or inconsistencies. I put my head on my pillow and I just knock out on stress of how we're gonna make some money next week. That's all. I don't deal with lies or inconsistencies or screwing people over. And I guarantee you, Albert don't either.
No doubt, no doubt. Well, I appreciate the love, Raj. I mean, I know it's not speaking like to boast me or anything. You're just speaking the truth, brother. So I do appreciate that, man.
What are they gonna do? Cancel me? I'm already out the game. What are they gonna do? Cancel me? I already make more money than who wants to cancel me. I already got it. So you can't. I'm already past that. I'm speaking the truth. Okay, I don't have no reason to lie. I really don't. It's
Yeah, yeah,
it is what it is. At my
yes,
age
sir.
now and the way I live now, it is what it is. Reality is reality, and lies are lies. And so we're gonna recognize that. And damn, man,
So,
I'll
hey,
spit
real
some
quick.
truth tonight.
Yeah, no doubt. So real quick,
Hmm?
you have Lil Flip coming in on
Yes,
Thursday.
Lil Flip
You're
is
gonna
coming
you,
in
you're gonna
Thursday, 8
record
p.m.
that and then
We're gonna
do a
be YouTube
video.
live. Yeah. So,
Okay.
all right. So I got other people coming too, right? So, we're going to be live with Lil Flip, and if you jump in, man, I hate wearing black because then you can't see my beard. Um,
Look
I just look like
like
face.
you're wearing a turtleneck. There it is. Yeah.
So yes, Flip is coming Thursday, 8 p.m. All right. So it's Sharkotic is different things. We do fishing, we're doing hip hop, rap, we're doing celebrity stuff, we're doing Pokemon cards, we're doing Marvel. It's kind of like entertainment. We're not really locked down to just one thing anymore. Usually it was fishing, but when Sharkotic first started, we branched out of fishing to jump into liquor and cigars. That's what started Sharkotic because American Anglo Shark Research was getting all the sponsors, but we need to split up science from party. So fishing is a lot of party and fun, but I didn't want that to be mixed into the science of American Angler Shark Research. So we continue with Sharkotic, and so Sharkotic is this like lifestyle party brand. And so yes, Lil Flip is going to be here in my studio. We're not in the studio
That-
right now. We're taking questions live. We're going to go live on YouTube, 8 o'clock on the 11th Thursday, and we're gonna be in the studio. We got some other guests coming, and that's not the only one. We got other people. Swisher house. Other people coming, but that's coming Thursday. You can search us YouTube Sharkotic. You can Google Sharkotic. You can find us very easily. Um, we support Albert and the Hard Life channel and what he's doing. He's doing a great job, and we're glad to join in tonight. And thank you for the time, bro, for me to be here. And I'm still here. If you gotta go, no problem. But that's what we got going on, man. We got a little flip, and we'll have some more people coming on in the future. Remember, go to YouTube and look for Sharkotic and find us so we can take your questions. We can't take everyone's questions, of course, but as we're hanging out, we'll do some questions, and I'll have two CDs that Little Flip will sign here in the studio. I'll take the pictures, and two people will win those autographed CDs for free, and you'll also get the picture of him signing it for authentication.
Yep, no doubt. So again, guys, that's Thursday, and uh, it'd be something if y'all want to check it out there on Sharkotic. But again, guys, thank you very much. Sharkotic, thank you again. And also, too, he is sponsoring the channel for our 25,000 subscriber mark giveaway with an Avid 50. And so, again, too, guys, the prizes are there. You cannot buy your way into our drawing. You have to earn your way in. And that's by sharing the video channel links and or the video links to any social media platform. And when you do share, do take a screenshot of you sharing it and then submit it to our email at teamhardlife1@gmail.com. So thank you very much. And Raj, thank you, boss. You have a good night, brother.
You too, soldier. Better,
All right,
brother.
later. So, all right. As we continue on here, I am still building on these leaders right there, and yeah, it's going to be pretty awesome. Um, I got to see how that's going to work out because that was one of the things that I was talking with Raj about, and that's what we were kind of discussing on the morning video was I have a computer here. We have the GoPro now, thanks to Billy, but we need to get it set up to where it's on the computer because the streaming that he's going to be doing through the StreamYard and stuff like that would definitely help if I can get into those different kind of apps and programs because what I'm looking for to be able to do is the same thing they were doing with the uh, uh, being able to hit all the different platforms at the same time. So we are looking forward to that, and we're going to keep rocking and rolling when that gets done. So yeah, I'm going to hit y'all in a few hours, Cap. Oh, let's see the radar for sure. Okay. Check out the radar. Oh yeah, yeah, it's coming. It's still forming though. It's at the beginning edges and stuff like that, but you see it's starting to blow up down here, and it's starting to connect. Awesome. Well, guys, if y'all are on the road at that time, please be safe. We are definitely want to see you on the next live video and stuff like that. Wow, that's yeah. I've always wanted to see how it looks like, when you're that high up and you're above a storm as it comes through and stuff like that. That's pretty intense. Dang it. Yeah, I remember when we were having trouble with our water heater and stuff like that. We were having to boil a lot of water. That really sucks, especially when you're trying to get all the kids through the tub and all of that. Yep. Yeah. So, well, y'all can tell that Sharkathon deal is a very touchy subject for Raj as well because he was there. Like he'd been coming with us through the tournaments and stuff like that. So he knows how hard we work because he was actually down there with us. It was because of him we joined that other tournament, that one in South Padre, and actually he was the one that was standing right next to me when I threw the live Jack Crevel out, and he goes, "Dude, Damon's gonna get mad." That was him. So I end up using the only live Jack Crevel before the tournament started, and yeah, he was there for that. So he was also there because he took us to Boca Chica that night before the tournament started, and that's where we caught that big old cobia. And again, too, like I said, went through the whole ceremony for the that shark tournament. Um, they had an open fish category and this and that, and we had it beat. We had it beat. But again, too, we caught the cobia the night before the tournament started, and once we pulled it out, they're like, you could have weighed it in. We're like, no, like it wasn't caught during the tournament hours, and yeah, we could have gotten away with it. We really could have. But why? Like you said, at the end of the night, when I go to lay my head down, I want to be able to know that my conscience is clear and that, I did the right thing when it should have been done. So, and that's always when somebody is not looking. So definitely, no doubt on that. Uh, Well, John, I don't know if you caught the part where Raj was talking about how he was there when I got screwed over with Sharkathon, and also too was talking about how he also got screwed over with Sharkathon too because when he was doing the college deal, he started the American Shark Angler Research Project, and that was something that me and my team got behind 100%. And then it was also at the time we started picking up all the sponsors with Mustad, LNF Distributing, Abbott Reels, um, and even Jerry Brown came in. Like I said, they were helping us out because we were bridging the gap between, having a good time, but also the science portion of it. And we were the team, we were the bridge between those two things. So it really was awesome working with him through that event. through those years. I mean, we had it going on for several years, and then you know, once Sharkathon did that, and then also too the Heart Research Institute also turned their back on us as well after that whole deal came through. It was just like they promised us that they were going to use me and my team, and they were going to pay me and my team to catch sharks for them because they saw we could actually go out there and we could, we did everything we said we could do, and then some. I mean, I've got, I got a CD that'll show you the amount of sharks that we tagged out with me and my team at the time. And then also too, all the other angler teams that were out there on Bob All Pier. It wasn't just me and my team. It was the networking that we created by doing that, because a lot of times people didn't want to talk to those guys that were tagging sharks. They thought they were going to get into trouble some kind of way. So I also had to bridge that gap and bring them out of their shells, kind of deal. And then after that, everybody was trying to help them. You know what I mean? But if I hadn't crossed that bridge to make it happen, it would have never happened for them. They were always, before I started talking with them and found out what it was about and opened that door, they were always treated with, hey, no, get away from my shark. Don't be, like nobody wanted to help them. And so they had a real tough time doing it, especially on Bob Hall Pier. I don't know how it was down the beach, but on the pier, those guys, they didn't want to have nothing to do with them. But we opened that door and it blew up. And we really thought we were going to be taken care of. And nope, it came down to the politics. You know what I mean? So after that, I was like, you know what? If y'all ain't going to take care of me, why am I going to keep working my butt off to help y'all out? You know what I mean? So that's why me and my team stepped away and stopped helping them with that. And that's why we stopped tagging sharks. We did 100, I think it was like 150 something sharks in like a 3-month period tagging with them, because we started actually keeping track of the amount of sharks we were putting out. And we tagged sharks. We did acoustic tags with them. And they actually didn't have any sat tags at that time when we started helping them. But after we moved away from them, that's when the sat tags came through and stuff like that. So it was all right. Like I said, I'm not too worried about it. It was one of the road, not roadblocks, but a speed bump that we had to get over, and we got over it and kept on trucking. No worries. Let's see. Oh yeah. Without a doubt, anybody that was connected to me or that I was associated with, I'm pretty sure is the reason why we got blackballed. And a lot of that was, he believes that the whole city of Corpus Christi is his. Like all the fishermen here are his. That should be his money. And for me and all the other shops that I work with, hey, they send people my way, I send people their way. Like we help each other out. So, and at the end of the day, I told him, look, I'm not in competition with you here, bro. You can have Corpus. I want the rest of the world, man. I'm looking up way above beyond his horizons. You know what I mean? So I am golden with that. Like I said, and through the channel, with all y'all's help and growth, we are going to make those big moves of where we want to go, what we want to see, and it's going to be coming from y'all's help and support. So most definitely, guys, keep rocking it, keep sharing the channel links and the videos. Even after the 25K giveaway, man, keep helping us grow, because when our sponsors see how fast we're going, how much we're being watched and everything else like that, it only just further cements our ability to reach people and their willingness to help us. So, like I said, guys, a lot of the sponsors that we have were because they found the channel. They really did find the channel because of YouTube. That's how we got Twang. He actually was, looking at our channel, and he walked in because of the channel. Cortland Braid, same way. They were looking at videos and they found our channel of us spooling braids and stuff like that, and they stepped up to the plate. And this is part of the transition period from when we were dealing with Jerry Brown to transitioning to them, and their customer service, man, it's off the chain, So Cortland and Tightline, if you're looking for a braid company that's going to back their braid 100%, those two are the ones that we will deal with day in, day out, and have no problems with it, guys. Because if we ever have a problem, it's a phone call away, like that quick, and they overnight gear to us if it ever happens, and it has. I mean, not recently, just because they've done so many improvements on everything they got going out, but they are there. Like in a heartbeat, hey, if you find anything wrong, like they know something's, you can put out 1,000,000 yards of line perfectly, and then 1,000,001, it'll go bad for a little bit, and then machines break down just like humans break down. You know what I mean? Something will be missed, and a lot of companies are stepping up to change up the way they actually do it. I know Tightline Braid implemented a laser into their system, and to help them remove all the like bad sections in their line, or stop the machine when a bad section happens. So it is definitely up there for everybody to grab, with the knowledge and stuff like that, knowing that these companies will have your back 100%. So yeah, no, we got tons of pictures working with Raj, when he was working out of the college, doing what he needed to do. And yep. And when he came through with all of that, man, he had all the boxes, he had everything ready to distribute at the tournament, and they turned him away basically. I was like, wow, that was just, it was pretty epic. It was pretty crazy. It really was. So, they strung him along all the way to the very end. So, and kind of like with me too, man. They were acting like my friends and all of that in front of my face, and you shake my hand, and then in reality, they didn't want me on the scene. Well, now they can't really do nothing, because now we offer because everybody else is still fishing the tournament. We offer the different programs to, if you're using our gear when you land the winning fish during the tournaments and wear the shirts and stuff like that. We always have bonus pots so that you win on top of that. So it does work out big time for you. Mhm. Yeah, buddy. So who's still on the channel? I noticed the feed has kind of died down. I don't know if it's because I'm kind of on my rant here or whatever. I wouldn't say soapbox. It'll be more of a rant. Who's all on here? Well, William, like I said before, when all of that came through, when the guys were noticing it, it's what you do on the channel, boss. They're paying attention to all of that. These guys are critical of everything that is said or is done, and they see how everybody's trying to help out. So we are definitely all about it too. So um, most definitely love it when we can share our knowledge. Uh, put our heart out there on the line and stuff like that. And it's not that we're telling you have to um, follow us or understand or anything. You have your own choice. You have your own freedom to say, you know what, I believe you or I don't believe you. You know what I mean? And to know that we have a lot of support from the guys that are on this channel, guys and gals and kids. To me, it's so humbling when I see young kids. They come around me and they recognize who I am. They're like, it melts my heart. It really does. So I know that, okay, I am doing something to encourage these kids into the next generation to keep wanting to go out there and fish and enjoy themselves. And it is pretty awesome for sure. So yeah, no doubt. I'm just kind of ranting over here, or just chit chatting, sharing some thoughts and feelings about everything that has transpired. I was kind of also giving everybody a rundown on, a little more knowledge behind Raj and who he is and how we, you know, met and fished together tons and tons of times. And yeah, buddy, it's he knows how hard we are willing to work and to kayak and do bait and everything else. He's been there. He's been there next to our camp, and see us kayak bait, and sharing knowledge with us sharing knowledge with him. Like I said from the get go, that's the way I've always been. I'm always willing to help somebody out and or you know learn. Even to this day, I'm still learning something new every day, And that's the real blessing, guys, to be 6 feet above and still learning something new. If y'all had to think about today, what was the one thing y'all learned today? I'm gonna put a test out there. Let's see who learned what they learned today. Whether it's good, bad, what did you learn today? Nice. No doubt, John. They're pretty awesome kids, man, for sure. And again, thank you for inviting me out to go eat with you and your family, bro. That's awesome. I am crimping the bite sections for my cast out leaders. These are going to be for my 5 footers, and it's a lot of leaders in there. It was, what was it, 7 or 8 bags of 36 count swivels that I ate through, and then even then I found probably another 20 or 30 of them, just laying about here on my counter. So I went ahead and knocked those out as well. So that he does. Oh, he started going. I was like, dude. Oh, we're gonna find. Oh man, I don't know. Yes, this is coated cable, 250-pound test coated cable. This is the cable that I was working on last night that I sat there and cut up, and so. I never trust a painter till telling me they're covering up my shower. Dang it. Oh, that's gotta hurt for life. Gee. Mm-mm-mm. There you go. So, Morris, did you actually get to go out and go fishing, or were you just asking so that way in preparation for your next fishing trip? Mm-hmm. On the 27th. All right, 27th. That's Saturday, ain't it? We definitely need a swear jar, right? And yeah. No, he like I said, he lived through it the way we lived through it. Me and my whole team. We for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks we would go fishing. Good weather, bad weather, horrible weather, no weather. Like I mean, it just we went out there for every week, every weekend. We were out there fishing together as a team, and we fished in different areas. We'd go to Matagorda. We went um, to Freeport. We went to Galveston. We went to South Padre. We fished everywhere um, because we wanted to expose our guys to all the different kind of elements that we could get ourselves into in preparation for Sharkathon. And for those that couldn't work or had to work that weekend and couldn't make the trip, every Wednesday night it was either Wednesday or Thursday night, we'd actually meet up at a local bar, and we would sit there and have drinks and discuss what we did during that fishing trip, what worked, what didn't work, what leaders produced, what leaders didn't catch, like what bait did work, what was the weather, what was the current. Like we broke it down big time, like everybody, and we shared our information with the team. So that way, at any given weekend, whoever was out fishing that weekend, if there's certain um, uh, variables were in play that day, and we found out what worked that day, we noted it and we shared it. So that way, we could become a stronger fishing team. And that is something that I would love to do with my guys today. But again, you know, all of us work in different areas, live in different towns and stuff. So I'm gonna be honest, guys. My goal for the team, you know, is once we get enough subscribers to have the channel really be paying us enough, start making the team get paid to go fishing full time. I mean, what better way to share the wealth and the knowledge than for us to be able to go fishing more together and not have to worry about bills and stuff like that, because they will be getting taken care of. So that's my goal, guys. That is my goal. It's see, learned how much my bronze cut from my next reel looks like the last one you just pulled. Joanne, it's the 12 strand of the Cortland hollow core braid, and actually they consider their 12 strand to be their in the sorry, excuse me, the come on, and the master braid is considered to be their solid braid, but because it is the 12 strand, it it is spliceable. So because it is spliceable, I can sell it as a hollow core braid, you know, at a cheaper price, and definitely share the ability, because you can still get those different colors and a stronger braid at the same time, because their their 12 strand in the master braid, y'all have already seen where we've spliced it and tested it with our weight puller over here, and it maxed it out. Like my weight puller was maxed out, it wouldn't even go anymore, and the braid was just fine. So actually, probably another 10 to 15, maybe 20 minutes, because we're coming up on the 3 hour mark on the phone, and it tends to die right around that time. So, again, guys, to remember, our 25,000 subscriber mark giveaway is coming. And real quick, I'm going to go ahead and give you all a little update of where we're at. Um, let's see. What was it? Oh, yeah. Opened it up and it went straight to a message, so I had to read it real quick. Here we go. Yep, we're at 24,631 subscribers, guys. We are getting so close to the 25,000 subscriber mark giveaway. We've got 573 new subscribers in the last 28 days. There you go. So that shows you that we are growing. And again, too, it's because of the work y'all put into the channel, guys. Like, if y'all weren't doing what y'all were doing and being proactive, and, you know, I pretty much stared at a blank screen every day, I definitely wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing here. So again, guys, I'm truly humbled by the amount of love and support we get with y'all through the channel. So um, let's see, doing all right, Anthony. Whiskey does need another reel. Sounds good. And also to Uber. Oh, I think it was Oscar that asked me. That was the question, real quick. Hold on. Nope. Excuse me. $1 billion. So that is. hmm, Dude, Billion, I'm brain dead right now, boss. What is your actual name over here? I'm trying to remember as many of y'all as I can, man. And to tell you the truth, I'm doing a very good job in comparison to what I normally am. I forget names pretty much instantly. So uh, I've got a few long sleeves, big bear hauling. That is JD Medina, right? Or CJ Medina. Yes. All right. Give me a second. Sorry. You're sitting at 221.34 is the remaining balance there, CJ. 221.34. All right. And whiskey wants an SX Raptor. Oh no, SX G2 single speed. No MC on that one, whiskey. SX G2. 253. So the non-MC is 253.99 for the SX single speed G2. With MC, it's 278.99, and then the two-speed SX G2, no MC. Oh wait, hold on. All right, so no MC, you're looking at 309.99, and that is SX two-speed, no MC, and with MC you add $40. Um, Curtis is taking it easy. Taking it easy. Yep, don't take much to lift up 8 to 12 ounces. All right. Let's see. Cobra, no doubt, man. I mean, I'm gonna tell you, boss. Once you try out the Abbots, me personally, I was giving away my pins. But again, too, all of mine were the old school, 4-aught HOWs, 6-aught, 9-aught, 12-aught, and then I had the International 50 VSWs. And once I fought my first bull red on an SX Raptor, it was over. It was over. And then casting it. So whenever you get into town or you coming into town, let me know. Maybe we can hook up a trip, and that way I can get you out there on the water, and you can try out all the different sizes and stuff, because obviously I have them available. So, all right, whiskey, you be safe, brother. Uh, let's see. Let's see. I sent a video. Who did I send a video to, or a link to the live? Oh, I don't know. It got buried in all the comments and stuff like that. So, no doubt on that one. That for sure. Once they sent their parts or that the reels were coming from China, they went to crap. real bad. So that was probably another reason why I was once I played with the Abbots, I was done. So I am definitely looking forward to it again, guys. Like I said, the camera's going to cut out here any minute now. I do appreciate y'all watching the channel and being, being proactive. That is what really helps our channel grow. Keep sharing the channel, keep sharing the knowledge, and keep casting, guys. That's the only way um, you're ever gonna keep rocking it out. And actually, Lee, I know I fished in Virginia, but that was 25, 6. That was 25 to 26 years ago when I fished over there. And I fished with my buddy Chernock and my boy Pumbaa, Joseph. Uh, and I don't remember the exact places where we did fish, but we did fish near a bridge on one, and then near a pier, and then near a small jetty where they had the world record black drum caught from. So again, guys, y'all have a good one. Y'all take it easy, and we'll check y'all later. I'll keep rocking it.